Greetings everyone, I'm Michael and this is Kuri where we talk about credit, finance, and investments. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 unrecognizable signs that someone is wealthy. You may think you can spot signs of someone's wealth at a glance. Surely you just look for designer clothing, purses, yachts, fancy cars, gigantic mansions, or diamonds dripping from each fingers. Not necessarily. There are many signs of wealth you wouldn't notice, and real wealth isn't always obvious. The ones with large amounts of it don't always drive up in luxury cars. If you're wondering who is living life in the wealthiest way possible, here are 5 signs to look for to determine if someone is wealthy. Number 1, they can afford the price of peace of mind. Real wealth isn't just about having a large bank account. It's about feeling secure and stress-free where finances are concerned. It turns out that money may not buy happiness, but it certainly does buy peace of mind. It's less about having more and more about feeling financially stable. Wealth can bring a certain kind of mental and emotional freedom that others don't have, and that's not something you can see necessarily by just looking at a person. Number 2, they can afford to be generous. Many affluent individuals are deeply involved in philanthropy because it's not a great look not to share your wealth. Hopefully, though, these generous donations to charity are mostly for the betterment of mankind and not just for a tax write-off. However, this also might not be something wealthy people talk about. They just do it quietly. Number 3, they value experiences over monetary things. The wealthy often prioritize experiences over material possessions because they've already had the opportunity to own most things that money can buy. If you buy an expensive pair of shoes or go on an expensive trip, which are you more likely to remember in 5 years? Wealthy people have the luxury of being able to travel more and experience unique opportunities, which can be a sign of a higher income than your average person. Number 4, they have time affluence. A highly telling sign of wealth is time affluence, or the feeling that you have enough time to spend on doing whatever you want. This is typically only possible for those who don't have to work just to survive. Time affluence can look like an extended vacation, leisure activities, or the freedom to focus on personal and social development without worrying about the imminent financial impact. Number 5, they have access to higher quality education. Access to high quality education is another less apparent indicator of wealth, one that can lead to better career opportunities and higher paychecks. The wealthy tend to prioritize education and continued learning, which is ultimately a great investment for long-term returns and success. Conclusion: wealth is like a large down payment on a certain kind of freedom and lifestyle. Being able to make choices without financial constraints is the ultimate flex that someone could have way more money than you originally suspected. The wealthy aren't worried about living paycheck to paycheck like most people because they have a financial safety net of significant savings and diversified investments that help them through almost any monetary challenges. Simply put, signs that someone is wealthy usually indicates a healthy work-life balance and a greater ability to pursue passions and hobbies. That was our video. Please share any thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching and enjoy your day.